Adam. Some news came out about a personal franchise that both me and you really appreciate.
Yeah.
And we, at least I thought, never was coming back.
Bayonetta 3?
Yep.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Bayonetta 3 is finally coming out. Is it Switch exclusive? Or
yes, it is Switch exclusive. Before that comes out this February, they're re-releasing the 1 and 2 in the same pack for the Nintendo Switch.
Which I think that the Wii U version with the original first disc has shot up in price.
Yeah.
I think I still have that version sealed.
That's a good thing. I think I have mine sealed still too.
Yeah. But I borrowed a Bayonetta 2. And Bayonetta 2 is like maybe top 5 games on the Wii U. How good that game
year,
is.
yeah.
Not just that year, the whole system.
Oh, you mean the whole system?
The whole system. It's like top. That game is incredible.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited. The trailer doesn't really give away much. But to be honest, you're not like, no one's dying for details on
the
Bayonetta
story.
3.
No,
Yo,
it's about the gameplay and the character is fucking awesome.
Yeah, that's all you need.
Yeah, like.
So, I mean, with Bayonetta, why do you think Bayonetta, why does Bayonetta, connect so well? Why, that...
It's the attitude. Her fucking cocky attitude is...
She's got a stiletto with a gun in it.
That's fucking cool, too.
That's so awesome.
I assume some people were it's a sexual attraction, but I think she doesn't need that. Her fucking character is amazing.
It's not just, this is the franchise that just shouldn't work to me. It shouldn't, in concept, this over-sexualized, but, parodying female demon woman that, has stiletto gun heels and is fighting these giant monsters. It is a B movie on
There's
game.
Fucking time travel. There's all kinds of shit in Bayonetta.
It just doesn't feel like a game that should work, but it does.
Yeah, I think because it's fucking batshit crazy. It's like Crank.
Yeah. Well, we differ on Crank.
I like Crank 2 better. You like Crank 1 better.
And I hate Crank 2. Do you hate Crank 1 or you just don't like it?
No, I just don't like it as much as 2.
I don't like Crank 2, but I love Crank 1. But Bayonetta, this makes me so happy, and I love now that Bayonetta is under the Nintendo license, essentially, because Nintendo...
Well, Sega still owns it.
Yeah, but it's... Yeah.
But Nintendo's basically the only one putting any effort into it, so that's why it keeps showing up on only Nintendo platforms.
Well, no one wanted to fund Bayonetta 2.
I know, yeah.
And...
Which, I mean...
Nintendo took that huge risk, because that was that's their only, mature...
Well, I want to say that Sega was going through some rough times at that time, and they had worse management. Now they're under...
Nintendo at that time was so stupid in their decisions that I'm surprised they even picked it up.
I think that's part of the one of the good decisions they made during the Wii U era. But Sega's under Toshiro Nagoshi now, the guy that made Binary Domain, F-Zero GX, the Yakuza franchise. Mm-hmm. So Sega's doing a little bit better. I don't want to say that they're out of the woods yet, but they're doing a lot better than they were a couple years ago.
Oh, most definitely. I completely agree that Sega has been really stepping their A-game.
They also bought Atlas now, so they own Atlas properties.
Good.
So
depends on how you look at it. I mean, it could.
I don't think that Atlas quality has gone down. Atlas is still independent, but they're published by Sega now.
Okay.
So. I think that if somebody tried to make Bayonetta 2 now, it probably would have happened with just Sega. But I think at that time they were worried because the sales for Bayonetta weren't that great, and it's a lot.
Sega and Nintendo both within the last year is just a complete 180 flip.
Oh fuck yeah!
Just
fuck yeah!
Good decision making, putting out titles that people want.
Mm-hmm.
Nintendo still hasn't come out and announced the games that they're going to be doing, but they even said that they want to put not unpopular, but non-mainstream titles.
Yeah, they're
non-mainstream franchises.
Yeah,
is I think the wording that they
basically
use.
They want new IPs.
No. They want to bring unfamiliar ones not Mario and Zelda. Those are main ones. But
I mean that's what I mean. They want new intellectual properties that are good. They want to bring back old intellectual properties that are ignored.
Yes.
So
good. Do this. That's what people want. Keep Like, bring that small fan bases back.
Yeah, I mean, I hear what you're saying, but like the money makers since I don't know, when was Call of Duty 4 come out? 2008 or something like that? The money makers since that game came out have largely been first-person shooters, and that's been the focus of the industry.
Yes, but Nintendo now has a system that everybody wants a piece of, and so whatever Nintendo puts out, as long as it's quality, will sell.
No, I'm not arguing against that. What I'm saying is that the industry as a whole sort of neglected the single-player games, like with Bethesda's Save the Single-Player Game campaign.
Yeah.
They've neglected new IPs and new fresh ideas and experimental ideas, and they've sort of relied on what they think are guaranteed moneymakers. And I think the industry is starting to realize that the interest in those is waning. Like, the only people that are playing those are people who like play them all the time.